Hello world. I want to talk about Modern Warfare 4. So today is May 28th, and Call of Duty just released the campaign trailer to Modern Warfare 4. Now I want to do a quick cover of this, and I'm going to stay very critical about it because I have my issues with modern Call of Duty games, and I also love Call of Duty in general. So I have to find a nice balance, a nice medium between the two extremes. But I want to cover Modern Warfare 4 because I do like Call of Duty, and I think this game is another Call of Duty. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer, I'm going to show it to you now.
10 mics, and your asses better be in formation north of the stadium.
Orders are anytime, any place.
Sergeant J, keep your scouts in line.
Can we make a pit stop at the Komatsu?
The new guy is low on rations. Make it fast, guys.
Who's that, a K-pop star?
The new supreme leader of North Korea.
No shit. That dude looks younger than I am.
You guys heard that?
작전 개시 여신 종료.
You're still a wanted man.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do?
What I had to.
We make our own rules of engagement now. You are moving a weapon of war. The kind we deny exists.
You do what you need to. Because you know I will.
대반자를 찾아내라. 이 마을을 불태워서라도.
수류탄 투척!
We are not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice.
You broke a lot of rules, Price. No more rules.
So regardless of how you feel about Call of Duty, I do really like their trailers. Most of them. I think Black Ops 7 had one or two that I didn't really like, but for the most part I think their video capture, their video design team is great. And I think they do knock it out of the park plenty of times. They show off exactly what a Call of Duty game is going to have inside of it, inside that trailer. And I really appreciated this one. I think they really captured the setting, where this is going to take place, how the campaign looks, and how it's going to feel. But a Call of Duty game is more than just its campaign. Yes, the campaign is kind of its main focal point and kind of sets the tone for the rest of the game, which explains Black Ops 7. But I really liked the atmosphere that this trailer gave off of this Call of Duty. I do really like Modern Warfare setting and story. I do think it is better in a lot of cases, especially in modern games, than Black Ops. I do wish they would dive into alternate games instead of just focusing on the Modern Warfare universe and the Modern Warfare story and the Black Ops story. I do wish they would dive into more like World War II, Vanguard, even though those Call of Duties do have their issues, or like even Ghosts or Advanced Warfare. I think they should get more, individual stories that are told that don't relate to Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I think it's overdone. I think we need to I think we need to drop them and start actually making new content. That's one of my critiques of this game. But I want to give you my history really quick. So I have played every single Call of Duty since what came first, COD 4 or World at War? Let me take a look actually. Okay, so COD 4 came first, then it was World at War. Now I was I was actually too young to play it when it initially came out, COD 4 and World at War, that is. But give me a few years and I was then playing those games. Right around Black Ops, when the first Black Ops came out, that's about when I started playing. But I played those games retroactively. Every game from then I played proactively, like I played pretty much on release date. And that includes Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War 2, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 in 2022, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 3 in 2023, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, and Modern Warfare 4 is the first Call of Duty that I am contemplating. The first one, I mean, even Black Ops 7, I was skeptical. Black Ops 6, I was curious. Or Black Ops 6, I was interested in because of Black Ops Cold War, but we all know how that game turned out. And in the past few years, there's definitely some respectable things that they've done. Like, there's a few things that I really liked about modern Call of Duty, but there's also plenty of things that I do not like as well. And I want to actually dive into some of those bad things that I'm kind of nervous about when it comes to this Call of Duty. First things first, they over-monetize a lot. Ever since, Black Ops 3, maybe even right after, they started having in-game purchases beyond just DLC, which, if you've only played modern Call of Duties, you would know that DLC is free, except when you take a look at those older CODs, it was not. It was in DLC packs, like Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 it's probably my favorite Call of Duty, I want to say Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite, but even Black Ops 2 had, purchasable DLC. But modern Call of Duty is so focused on in-game purchases that it's bothersome to me. I think there's too much focus on skins, too much focus on purchasable cosmetics, and they often use those purchasable cosmetics as a psychological weapon in order to get you to purchase them, in order to use things in the game that you can eventually use just by giving the game a lot of your time. In fact, one of my least favorite systems in modern Call of Duty is the armory system. I don't like that I have to play for 48 hours consistently to just unlock one single weapon in the armory if I missed it in the previous seasons or battle passes. Instead, you have to get 2 million XP. I think Fortnite really screwed everything up with the battle pass. But, for the most part, it is just cosmetics and well, lately it's going to be cosmetics that are likely not even human art. So they're monetizing something that took 20 seconds to generate, 30 seconds to refine, and 1 second to finish product. And so if it was free, I wouldn't give a single shit. But it's not. They want you to spend $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, $60 on cosmetics that cost too much for too little. It's too little. Now, I'll tone it back a little bit. I don't mean to get so frustrated. But let me move on to the next bad part that I think. And I'm going to cover bad news first because I think you should get the bad news out of the way. Then we'll focus on the good and kind of end this video with a positive note. But another bad thing is my issue with Modern Warfare is their third game mode. I think I really liked the original Modern Warfare 3's Spec Ops. I really liked that a lot. I think that was a very interesting game mode. Of course, it's limited to what it is. It is what it is. And I want to say my favorite game mode is zombies. Obviously, I mean, my first 8 videos on my channel have been about COD Zombies. Obviously, it's my favorite game mode. That is not just campaign and multiplayer. I think multiplayer comes second, and campaigns is kind of like, that's kind of like the base game, I think. Which Don't even get me started on the past couple of Call of Duties. It's their campaigns are just absolutely abhorrent. I think the last campaign that I thoroughly enjoyed was MW2 2022. That campaign was actually pretty good in my opinion. I liked it a lot. And then for some reason the next year they decided MW3's campaign should just be BS. And as you can hear from the tone of my voice, this moves into my third point. I think this franchise now has a lot of frustration built in the community behind the past couple of games, you know, behind what they do, because there are certain practices that Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Activision, there's certain things that they do business decision wise that is very frustrating for the community. And I'm right there alongside you. As much as I love Call of Duty, it can be frustrating to love Call of Duty. Anyways, that goes on to my next point. This year, GTA 6 is coming out. Now, this game is going to be the most anticipated video game ever, and it has been the most anticipated game ever. And it is also coming out this year, about like what, 2, maybe 3 weeks after release date? I don't even know. There's certain math that I'm not doing right now. But GTA 6 comes out shortly after Modern Warfare 4. So that's going to put a big dampener on the community, because I think most people is going to pick GTA 6 to play. I know I'm going to be picking GTA 6 to play at that time. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Modern Warfare 4, but that's kind of where I'm on the fence about it still. Like, I bought Black Ops 7 and I struggle to play the game. There's certain things that I like about the game and I can't, because there's certain things that frustrate me to play it. And anyways, let's move on to the fifth and final point, is the consistency. It's basically more modern COD at this point. It's going to be a continuation from the previous years. It is going to be the Call of Duty following Black Ops 7, which is, it's going to be tough on people to get this game at a point where it isn't hell to play. I think there's a lot that they have to do in order to overcome the issues that Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6, and you could even argue Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, even all the way back to like Vanguard. Actually, Vanguard was, you know, after 2022, but whatever. Like, or was it? I don't even remember. I just covered the list and I don't even remember. But consistency is bad in the sense that it's going to be more of the same. It's going to be more modern Call of Duty, and you will take that as you will. You know, the past Call of Duties have been really frustrating to work with. Now, consistency is also a good thing, and this is where we segue our way into the good parts of this trailer and Modern Warfare 4 as a whole. Consistency is a good thing in the aspect of we're going to be getting consistent content, consistent weaponry, consistent high fidelity graphics, and that's where I move into my next point, is graphics and visuals. I think visually, this game is going to be great. It is not releasing on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so it's not going to be releasing on previous consoles. Oh my god. Excuse my notification there. But it is going to eventually be coming out on the Switch, and so that's where I'm a little confused on, is this game going to be perfect in the sense of the best it has been, graphics and visuals wise, because it is allotting for the development on a platform that isn't as modern or isn't as advanced as the newest consoles and PC? Is it going to hinder the final product for PC and the newer consoles? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that works yet, and I guess we'll have to find out. But I do think it's a good thing that it's going to be made for modern consoles and for the current advancements in, you know, the gaming technology. And another good thing, in my opinion, is the setting. I think covering a war between North and South Korea, as well as covering little bits and pieces from Paris and New York. I know that's also part of the setting. We're going to be in those two areas as well, probably covering the story of Price and what's going on with Captain Price. But I am very excited to experience the story of, I think the main character's Park, Private Park, That's the person you're playing as in Korea. And I'm excited to dive into a story, a Call of Duty story between North and South Korea. I think that's a very interesting setting. And I'm actually really excited about that part. So yeah, that's the good, and previously was the bad. So I guess my final thoughts are just, it's coming. Modern Warfare 4 is almost here. It is finally being revealed, and I am on the fence of whether or not I should play it. I am kind of sick of modern Call of Duty and how frustrating it is to play on this franchise. On top of the fact that GTA 6 is coming out, and I may just want to play that the entire time. But I've watched a lot of videos covering Modern Warfare 4 right now. Like, I mean, I just showed you guys the trailer. I watched T-Dog Smitty in his hour-long video. I watched a couple of other people make some videos of reacting to it or just, you know, revealing it, and I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. There's certain things that I like. There's a lot that I don't like as well with just Call of Duty in general. It's not specifically tied to Modern Warfare 4, but Modern Warfare 4 is part of Call of Duty, and that's where you have to find a nice median, and I don't know, you know? I don't know. It's a complex thing, this game, and not exactly sure if I'm gonna play it. But if I do, there's a few things that pique my interest, a few things that are interesting and seem like good changes, which are really changes from just the innovation of Call of Duty. Like, some of the things that are coming to Modern Warfare 4 are just aspects and features from past Call of Duties. So, I don't know, man. Sometimes I hate loving Call of Duty, and I really wish I could, you know, speak about this game in a lighter tone and speak about Call of Duty in a lighter tone, but I just need it to stop falling to these bad practices of Activision and bad decisions that just make the game and games harder to enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you all with that, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like. You know, I'm curious about how people feel about Modern Warfare 4. I'm sure plenty of people are upset about franchise because, like I said, there's a lot of frustration in this franchise right now, but I'm curious to hear what y'all think. So leave your comments in the comments section, and I'll definitely read them. I'm very curious to see what some other people think. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I make the next videos. Next up, I am planning on making the Infinite Warfare Zombies weapon pack-a-punch names, and I'm not exactly sure how long that'll take to put out, but it's a lot more effort than this video here, so I guess we'll see, and I'll see you when I see ya. Peace out.